He just got out of his... He, like, just got out of his car. Just, like, jumped out while the vehicle was moving.
On a caution,
He appears to be trying to get back to it. Oh, poor guy. It looks like he might have accidentally clicked the jump button. He might be playing on mobile, or he accidentally pressed the space bar. But I don't know how you would accidentally press the space bar. And let's see, he's gonna...
Back in the car and he's moving.
Yep, he's back in there. I would like
13 of 30.
Apologize
No one has
to
pitted yet.
Our viewers because we had an issue. I was in a bit of a rush, I feel like, and I did not have the time to make sure everything was working properly. And for that, I apologize. Next stream will be better, but let's make the best out of this.
So everyone is still yet to box, and the gap now comes down again.
If you look at Watchful Arthur there, 19th. He kept going off the track. He keeps bumping. Yeah, oh.
19th of a second between Twin Turbo and Barry Wong. Twin Turbo is gaining on Barry now.
Yeah, let's take a look at Twin Turbo here. Gaining on Barry. We're going to take a look at him. His POV. You can see his little pinata right there. Oh, he's bumping into those mile markers, I think. No, sorry, mile markers. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's gaining on Barry. He is really gaining on Barry Wong. What happened here?
As it looks like Nexus has a problem.
Oh!
Billy S is boxed.
He's gone to... Yeah, he's pitting.
Ranger is pitting also.
How long do these drivers have to pit for?
They usually have to pit for just so they can jump out and jump in again.
Twin Turbo V6 pitting. And Barry Wong was pitting. And oh! Wait, did he jump out? He didn't jump out?
Not jump out.
Oh, they were both pitting, I think. Did he? I don't know. I wasn't on the shot until Barry began to move away. Until the second before Barry began to move away, so I don't know what happened there.
Danny, the boy, has pitted.
Is Ulinix? I don't know how to pronounce that. He's left the car behind.
He's out.
Rough one for him and his interesting avatar, to say the least. Dr. Villiers, not doing well. He's in 6th right now. I wonder.
The good thing for Doctor here is it's a safety car, which will allow him to gain back time that he's lost. 45 seconds down. He just needs to catch up to the safety car, and then he can make a rebound.
Yeah.
Good for Doctor. Keith Gast, who's his teammate, was meant to be here as well, who didn't attend any sessions today. But Cheese driving the safety car, as you can see on his screen, he has appeared on the standings, but he will disappear eventually. Drivers will now form up behind the safety car. Got to wait for all drivers to get within at least a second. I'm just going to wait for drivers to catch up to the safety car because there's a couple of drivers still behind. Got to wait for
something
low range
seems.
and.
Are the wheels supposed to be like shaking weirdly like that?
Yeah, it's called speed lag. Sometimes they do that.
Okay.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was just because of speed lag. Yeah. I know what speed lag is. I didn't know that the wheels would get acting funky.
Right. Just gonna wait for all drivers to get right into the safety car vicinity.
Yeah, the safety car here could be. Twin Turbo's behind him. Who's behind Twin Turbo? Yeah, Term. We're gonna pay attention to this. We're looking at Term's POV right now. Right in front of him is Twin Turbo, who is currently blocking his view of Barry Wong. Twin Turbo, if you wanted to differentiate them, Twin Turbo's the little thing with the guy with the pinata sticking out of the car.
Car will be in this lap.
When they're moving it like it this fast, it's how OBS compresses it. I think it makes it the image look a bit grainy. We're going to improve things for next stream, I promise. And it looks like Term.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah, and it looks like Term has been passed.
If he has, they'll have to give their place back. Safety car is in this lap. They are getting the green flag. Now, the drivers will now go racing once again. Coming through the final hairpin onto the main straight. Who comes out on top in this race?
Twin Turbo
come across
closely approaching Barry Wong here.
31 leads from Twin Turbo, from Term, from Danny the Boy, from Tic Tac, Doctor, Low Ranger, and Watchful Arthur will be coming along a little while later. So let's see how this pans out. Barry versus Term.
Oh, Twin Turbo's getting close.
Twin.
It's hard to tell how close they actually are because of speed lag, but it looks like Twin's getting close.
Turbo getting close to Term, getting close to the back of him. Danny getting close to Term. Tic Tac also getting close to Danny. And then Dr. Villiers is a looming threat in the background with Low Ranger also there as well. This will be a very interesting race as watchful after it comes across the line 3 laps down. This Adelaide track is certainly providing some action. Two Ferraris going through. The Scuderiat course at the end of Term. And then Boy and Doctor is fighting it out with Tic Tac for 5th. See who comes out on top in that battle in a minute. And it's going to be Barry Wong still leading from Twin Turbo from Danny the Boy who passes Term from Dr. Villiers who passes Tic Tac. So Danny the Boy and Dr. Villiers are moving up. Dr. Villiers now will try and go past Term. And Danny the Boy is now chasing after Twin Turbo and Barry Wong. At 20 of 30. Driver still yet to pit. Term has not pitted. Twin Turbo has not pitted. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Danny the Boy.
Packers box.
I think I actually did see. Yeah,
yes.
I think I
box,
maybe
Low Ranger. I think.
I think Term. I think either Term or Twin Turbo did pit. If you look at the footage, you can probably check real quick.
One has pitted, so we don't have to worry about pits anymore. We have 10 laps left in this race. Arthur's about to get lapped for a 4th time. Only fastest laps held by Barry Wong, the new track record at the moment, a 1:14.853.
Watch for Arthur in 8th. Poor guy. He like jumped out of his car.
Villiers passes Term. Get in. Dr. Villiers has passed Term. He's now
Dr.
chasing after Danny the Boy.
Oh no! That didn't last long. Look at him now.
See, I told you this helps Dr. Villiers. Uh-oh. And he's stuck. See if we can help him out here.
Let's see, Doctor. Staying still.
Bull made the curve so bad, and very.
He has to wait. He had to wait till Barry
stuck on.
Passed. Yeah, he's getting bumped down. That is really. Oops, that it will really.
No, did that not work?
That will.
That not work? There we are. Got it. Villiers now back in the game. This is Bull's fault, so it's not his fault if Dr. Villiers gets. If anyone gets beached, it's not their fault. Because Bull made the curves very high for this track, or the developers made the curves very high for this track. So it is easier for mesh cars to get stuck on the curbs. So any people who get stuck on the curbs during the race will get compensated for it with a lap. So they don't have to. They won't be lapped if they get stuck on the curbs. So that's the reasoning behind Dr. Villiers not being a lap down at the moment.
Ah, okay.
So it isn't unfair for the drivers to go through that.
Yeah, I mean, look at those corners.
Across the line.
Let's take a look at Term. It's on the grass for a second there.
Twin Turbo.
Looks like he's approaching. I think he's approaching. Danny the boy once
really
again.
Back where he should be. 23 or 30.
Also, some stuff is probably going to be missing from the highlight reel because of
We'll do highlights.
Because of the stream issue.
Won't do highlights because we've lost the start of the race. So
I thought we were on. Yeah, it looks like term here. Yeah, so very much. I also want to have a few an announcement pertaining to FTN that will probably influence how you view our how people will view our content. If you try to use closed captions right now, nothing will appear because it is hard to caption a live stream. And YouTube removing community contributions made it hard, but I personally believe it should be a responsibility of ours to make sure that our content is accessible to everyone, so we will begin working on getting a system where we can have closed captioning.
There's 6 laps left to go in this race. Barry Wong leads the way over Twin Turbo, Term, Danny the Boy, Tic Tac, and Dr. Villiers at the moment. Ferrari.
Yeah, Barry Wong's been holding the lead forever, but knowing his patterns, if he could possibly lose the lead last minute.
Twin Turbo lead.
Wait, what? Oh, Twin Turbo! And just as I said that, Twin Turbo takes the lead.
Moment. Currently,
no!
Twin Ferrari will be taking the lead of the Manufacturers Championship.
Flipped over!
Oh!
He's still in second, but this gave made Barry Wong's. Right now he's being approached by Term. He's being approached by Term.
Gives Barry Wong a clear lead then. 10-second gap. The gap to Term was, so that means Twin Turbo's lost 10 seconds in that. A lot of time.
Whoa!
Barry Wong leads. That's a surprise.
Yeah, what happened to Twin Turbo is the Term
9 seconds back.
Not
He's now in the range of
Term is still on his tail, but at least Twin Turbo's been able to create some distance. Looks like Watchful Arthur 08 left.
Yeah, that may give us a last-minute safety car in the race. Here is the car.
Term has a chance here. He is right, but he is getting pursued by Danny the Boy, who I think would really like to be in the top 3.
This Some of these drivers we've seen before in Formula E, but some we have not seen before. Oh, Danny Boy passes term.
Danny the Boy is taking term. Term held the lead until the second they made it to the finish line, where Danny the Boy was able to take it.
Look, I'm going to have a look through all the Sector 1 to find out where Mr. Watchful Arthur's car is.
It's shortly after it's in that, dead end shortly after the first turn. We're looking at
pulled it into pit lane.
Yeah, we're looking at
I'd have pulled it in pit lane.
Twin Turbo.
Yes. Anyway,
is in second. Barry Wong in a very
logical decision for someone to sign. If someone needs a main, then I think logical decision is poach Twin Turbo, to be fair. To reach an agreement, because I think that's probably the best option. Man does not deserve to be a reserve. It's clear. Performed well all day. Danny the Boy and Term continue their fight. Dr. Villiers sitting on a lowly 6th at the moment, crossing the line 23 seconds back. 2 laps to go in this race. Actually 3, because you count the last lap.
This race has been an interesting one. Barry Wong's lead very distant here. It's mainly a fight for 2 and 3. Now it's just a battle for the rest of them. Between Term, Tic Tac, Dr. Villiers, and Low Ranger mainly. To get on the top 3.
Oh, it throws a little bit more into the mix. Dr. Villiers has a chance now.
Term's going to have to drive through here.
Term has a drive-through penalty that he has to serve this lap. He does get a 15-second time penalty. Dr. Villiers is actually kind of within 5 seconds of Tic Tac, so he could take P5 and P4 here if he's lucky. He could play right into Dr. Villiers' hands. He could be in top 4 here.
And if he's able to if he's able to pull a Hail Mary and take over Danny the Boy, he would be able to make it in the top 3.
Now we wait to see if Term will serve his drive-through penalty. He has to serve at this lap.
Well, duh, it's the last lap.
The last lap. Barry Wong leads the last lap of the race. Twin Turbo. Actually, is that Twin Turbo? No, it's Danny the Boy. Twin Turbo comes across second. Danny the Boy is in third. As Term comes to the pits to do his drive-through penalty. It really is past his Term. Now the gap between Tic Tac and Doctor is the crucial one. It's 22 seconds. I'm going to have to do some maths. 30 minus 22.
I know!
8 seconds the gap.
Spins out!
Dr. Villiers can... Who spins out?
Dr. Villiers! And I think he got overtaken by Twin Turbo, and I think something happened. I think something... Okay, another exploiter.
Barry Wong wins the first race of DTM. Very interesting to see how this plays out. And Twin Turbo comes on second. So 1-2 for Ferrari AF Corsa. Danny the Boy comes home third. Waiting on the other drivers to come through. Tic Tac will likely be next. There's indeed Tic Tac, who sits fourth. Will it be Dr. Blair's or Term in fifth? Let's see who comes across the line. It's going to be Term, ahead of Doctor by 1/10 of a second. Well, second, sorry. Oof. Low Ranger, we're just waiting on to come across the line. And he does so, 55 seconds off the lead. The results then, it's a relatively good race for Barry Wong, who secures the first win in DTM. Turbo sits second after a decent showing there. For AF Corsa, who sits second in the second in the 1-2, sorry, in the race. Danny the Boy for Mercedes is third. Tic Tac for Scuderia Corsa fourth. Term also for Scuderia Corsa fifth. Dr. Villiers with BMW M-Power sits sixth. Not a strong performance from the former champion. Low Ranger 1128 sits seventh. Watchful Arthur eighth, who DNF'd. IIZ also DNF'd, and 110 Pro 21 also DNF'd. That's your results, and stay tuned for more DTM in 2 weeks' time on FTN. We'll be at Hanoi for the Vietnam race there, and then we'll move to Yogyakarta and multiple other places within the world. So do stay tuned for more DTM racing on FTN.
Are going on the podium now. From all of us at FTN Sports. From all of us at FTN Sports, have a good night. Thank you for watching, everybody. Good night. Kitty? Anything else to say?
Nope.